So in this video we're making two little bugs that we can possess, and then enemies will not target us while we're possessing these bugs, and they have their own movement systems. Then we can also possess this thing. And yeah, they'll be able to get us to places we normally couldn't. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, what we can do is drag in a big fly asset into our enemy folder, and a crawler and bug nest asset. Okay, so then we'll just turn the filter off and re-import them as usual. We're going to start by making the big fly. So we'll do 2D scene. Actually, sorry, let's change this type into kinematic body 2D, and then we'll just name it big fly, and then we can save it under our enemies folder. We'll add in a collision shape to this, add in a sprite, add in a animation player, add in area 2D, add in a collision shape for that. And actually, I just want to check how our hitbox works. Well, it's good enough. It's on body entered. Okay. So I don't think we'll need this, so I'll just delete it for now. And then, yeah, we can rename this to sprite, rename this to animator. Just switch over here, drag in our big fly, and it has 3 frames. So in our animator, we'll do new animation, fly, and that's really all we need. Then we'll have frame 1, and then frame 2, so that's the looping. And of course we need to speed this up. Let's try setting this duration to 0.2. I think we can make this even shorter. Let's try 0.08, then 0.116. So on our collision, I want to put it on the layer of enemy and player, and then I want it to collide with the environment. I'm going to make a circle shape 2D. Just make it something like this, I guess. Let's try 2.5. Okay. Then we can add a script to it. And we'll do export var possessed is equal to false. Then func physics process if possessed is equal to false, actually is equal to true, and we'll just do pass for now. Otherwise we'll have var motion is equal to vector 2 0 0. Var speed is equal to 100, var max speed is equal to 100 for now. So then we'll do speed.x is equal to clamp, sorry, not .x, motion motion.x is what we need. It's equal to clamp motion.x negative max speed motion.y is equal to clamp motion.y negative max speed and max speed. Then do motion is equal to move and slide motion vector 2 0 negative 1. Okay, and then we can do motion plus equals get local mouse position dot normalized times speed times delta times 10. And then we're just going to set this to true for default, just for testing. And then we can add it in to our default scene. Move it over there, then I'm just going to delete this enemy. Okay, so it's a little fast for what I like. Let's go into its script and change these to 50 each. Let's try 30. Let's try 10. I don't think it's really applying. Yeah, okay. Let's change it to 30. It can be faster than that. Let's make it 60. I think I'm gonna make it a little slower. Let's try 50. Let's try 45. Okay, yeah. And then we want to do if motion dot x is smaller than 0, money sprite dot flip h is equal to true, else money sprite dot flip h is equal to false. Okay, and then now I think that's basically it. We'll do func ready, randomize pod flip each chance is equal to randi %2, and if flip h chance is equal to 0, money sprite dot flip h is equal to true. And then we'll set this to false by default. There's like a 1 in 2 chance that it will flip h, and it'll just idle there. So now what you can do is set it up so that it can be damaged and that it can be possessed. So let's go into here. Let's paste that in here. Then we'll delete literally everything. Then we'll do if damage amount is bigger than 0, Q3. If this thing takes any form of damage, it will die. And I think we needed to add it to the group of enemy. So just relaunch this. Okay. And then I also want to make it that enemies will hurt them, so let's add it to the group of player, I think is what we need. And then in here we can instance in a marksman. Put them right over here. Put our big fly right here. Let's delete this. Okay, yeah, so enemies can hurt it too now. Let's set it by default to be possessed. And yeah, it doesn't target. Alright. Why isn't it working yet? Oh wait, no it is. But yeah, enemies won't target it, but it can still be damaged by them. Let's set this back to false. I want to check how this works for possessing things. So then, it's on body entered. Okay, then we'll do possess fly. We'll add it in as a group. And then we want to do elif body is in group possess fly, then body dot possessed is equal to true. Okay, so it doesn't move around. We do this, it starts moving us around. Then in our global data, we want to var passive player is what we call it, is equal to null. Then we want to do if passive, let's do global data dot passive player is equal to self. Then we'll do func exit tree if global data dot passive player is equal to self. Global data dot passive player is equal to null. Camera will want to do if fixed is equal to false. Then if global data dot player is not equal to null. Now if global data dot passive player is not equal to null. Just copy and paste this line, except for we're going to get rid of the vars, declare a var target position here, and we'll set it to vector 2, 0, 0. Then here we'll do and global data dot player is not equal to null, or fixed is equal to false, and global data dot passive player is not equal to null. There's actually a couple of things. So we'll put this over here, and then what do we get out of this? Vector 2. So we'll just hit vector 2, 0, 0 again. We'll go into here, do player mouse angle is equal to that. Copy this, paste it down here, except where we change it to passive player and passive player. Yeah, then we will move this to be in here. We'll tab it forward. Okay, then we'll control X this. Move it to here. And then have another one right here. And we change this to passive player. Okay, and then we'll just do... Oh my god. Okay, then we'll do if global data dot player is not equal to null. Then this else money offset. Actually, sorry, let's just do just offset is equal to vector 2, 0, 0. Okay, and actually we don't want passive player to be set to already. We want global dot passive player is equal to body. Okay, so then we access this, and we have an error already. Then physics process of camera. Then we just need to set this to passive player. Okay, so now we follow around our apply. So now what we're going to do is make our crawler. So we'll do another kinematic body 2D, and we'll call it our crawler. Add it to group of player and enemy and possess crawler. And we can add in a collision shape, a sprite, and animation player. Add in a timer, and we will call this our idle time. We can duplicate it and do walk time. Set both of these to one shot, and we can save it under our enemies. Set collision to player enemy collides with environment. Rename this to sprite. Rename this to animator. Then also, actually, we need another sprite in here. Then we need to go and drag in our player mask. I just want to do 0.5. No. 0.5. Is it other? Oh, just moving it up is bad. So we'll do negative 0.5. Let's try negative 1.5. Nah. Okay. So then we'll do, in our physics process, we'll do mask. So money mask dot visible is equal to true. Then we'll just hide it. Then we're just going to want to update its flip page. So money mask dot flip page is equal to money sprite dot flip page. Okay, it looks a little stupid, but that's fine. Okay, so now back in our crawler, yeah, we can add in another sprite for our mask. Drag it up, drag in our player mask, and we'll just hide it for now. Go into enemy, drag in crawler as sprite. How many frames we got? 5. Guess then we'll do new add-on, and then we'll just key in this frame, new walking, make it 0.08, go forward, key in a frame, and just continue that. Make it 0.32 as duration. Let's play it. That'll work. So I want this to be a rectangle. Make it something like this. We'll make it go down by 0.5. Walk time I want to be 0.8 seconds. Let's do 0.6. Yes, and we'll add in a script. Let's just copy our stuff from here, and then I'm gonna make this a little slower. Actually, let's do 35. But gravity is equal to 100. We'll start player's gravity. $150. So 150. But on ground is equal to false. I just want to get rid of this. Then we'll add in a recast 2D, emit ground cast 1. Let's try 3 downward. That's good enough. We'll move over to yep, that's all we really need to do. Then yeah, just in here. Let's delete our big fly. Move our player over here. Actually, let's just fill in this, do that. Let's move our player over here and instance in our crawler. I want them to be able to hop over 1 block gaps and up 1 block and still fit in between here, because our player can't do that, but our bug should be able to. And yeah, yeah, so let's go into here, copy all of this actually, and we're just going to change the process. So let's do animate, and then func animate if on ground is equal to true, and if motion.x is equal to 0, money.animator.play idle, else money animator.play walking, else money animator.play idle. So just do, so now if possess is equal to true, I'm going to check if input.is action just pressed left, and I'm just going to delete on max speed actually. Then motion.x is equal to negative speed times delta times 10, elif input.is action. We want to change this to pressed actually, not just pressed. Right. Then motion.x is equal to speed times delta times 10. Okay, then we'll let's also apply gravity here. So then if money groundcast1.is colliding is equal to true, actually we don't even need this true, or money groundcast2.is colliding, then on ground is equal to true, else on ground is equal to false. I'm going to do an else here, pass, and put this at the end here. Then motion.y is equal to gravity times delta times 10. Then motion is equal to move and slide, motion vector 2 to -1. I'm going to do if motion.x is bigger than 0, money sprites.fliph is equal to false, else money sprites.fliph is equal to true, money mask.fliph is equal to money sprite.fliph, and if possessed is equal to true, then money mask.visible. Actually, we can just do money mask.visible is equal to possess. Okay, so we'll do else here, motion.x is equal to 0. I want an elif here as well. and then we'll do if input.isAction pressed left and input.isAction pressed right. Then we'll set motion.x to 0. We'll add in the jump a little later. I want to test out that other stuff works first. So, dies when we hit it. It's been pulled to the ground. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, we haven't set it up yet actually. So in order to play possess mode, we also want to do elif body.isIn group possess crawler body.possessed is equal to true. Crawler data passive player is equal to body. Okay, we move very slow. Also, let's move our skull down by 0.5. Now crawler, so 0.5. Then we can adjust our speed by doing speed is equal to 50 in our physics process, because this needs to apply on every frame. But if we just change it in this is only setting the variable where in ready, basically. So yeah, we could be faster than that. Let's try 100. And I'm wondering actually if we should set our mask to be negative 0.5. I think that looks better. Yeah, we're still moving a little slow though. Let's try 140. I think this is pretty good. Then let's remove this, set our speed to 140. Then I'm gonna do if input.isAction just pressed. And actually, since we set motion equal to gravity, we need to make this plus equals gravity. And this will be if on ground is equal to false. Otherwise, I want to make it that it's just equal to gravity. The motion.y is equal to negative 100. What was that? Okay, I messed up there, but then we want this to be jump. Then we'll do motion.y is equal to negative 100. We launch this. Let's make gravity weaker. I need to relaunch it to do that. Let's make it even weaker. Okay, now I just want to make our jump power less, so we'll change this to 50. Let's change it to 70. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just want to make sure that we don't get targeted by the enemy, and I messed up there. we're not moving, okay, that's something else. And the fly doesn't really matter, but here we need to do our motion.x is smaller than 0. Okay, there we go. So now what we're going to do is add in an idle behavior for it. So else we want to do if money, actually let's do if money walk time dot is stopped is equal to false, and if money sprite dot flip h is equal to false, then motion.x is equal to speed times delta times 10. I'll actually do times 8, and then else motion.x is equal to negative speed times delta times 8. So we'll set idle time to auto start, walk time not to auto start. Let's key in this timeout and this timeout. Okay, so then we'll do money walk time dot start, and then if money sprite dot flip h is equal to false, money sprite dot flip h is equal to true, else money sprite dot flip h is equal to false. And I just want to tab this forward and do an if possessed is equal to false best. Then we'll do if possessed is equal to false. Randomize money idle time dot wait time is equal to randy percent. I want it to be, I'm actually, I spelled this wrong, randy, and I'm gonna put these here, and we'll do 10 plus 1. No, we'll do plus 10 divided by 10.0. So that'll give us a random value between 1 second and 2 seconds. And then we'll do money idle time dot start. Money idle time dot wait time. Just want to check what's causing this problem. 1.6. Oh, it's because we don't set our motion to 0 afterwards. So then else motion dot x is equal to 0. Adjustements. Yeah, so that's all we're going to be doing for this video. Next video, we are going to make nests for them. We also need to make it that you can possess enemies with it. Like once you go into them, you can't get out at the moment, but we want to make it that you can aim your possess line, like with our player, and then shoot our possess mode. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed or learned something. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. So, have a good day.